Hi Fantabulous, it's Shana with Curls for Shana. How you doing, girl? Okay, so this morning I thought I would get up and give you guys an update on the Kojie San soap that I've been using, and I also wanted to let you guys know about something else that I've been using, and I've noticed it's working tremendously. But first, the Kojie San soap. So as you know, I've been using this soap. Okay, this is the first piece of soap that I showed you guys. This is that same soap. So obviously I'm not using it that often, and I've also found out a way to use it that would extend the life of the piece of soap. Okay, so what I do, I when I go to use the soap, I wet the soap a little bit in water, and then I will use it on my skin. So instead of like putting it on a rag or wetting the whole thing and using the whole thing, I don't do that. I simply wet a part of it and I put it under my arm or wherever I'm using it at. I will do it that way, and that really extends the life of it. And again, as I said, I am not using it every day. I saw one girl, she uses it every day. I do not use it every day. It is a bit drying. Um, at first, when I first use it, whenever I use it, each time I use it, I do notice that it dries my skin. But after that initial use, it does. I don't have a problem with it at all. So, and I only use it maybe once or twice a week. So again, I'm not using it that often, which is probably why I have so much of it still. But my progress is like amazing. Okay, so I wanted to come on and just let you guys see this. When I first did it, I showed you my underarms that day, and so I'm just going to show you my underarms, and I may show you my knee, my knee, one of my knees. I'm not sure, but for sure I'm going to show you my underarms. So this is this underarm. I'm trying to get in the light a little bit so you guys can see it. That's This is my left arm there, and hopefully you guys can see this as well. This is my right arm. I think the left arm is doing a bit better than the right arm, but this underarm was a lot darker anyway, I think. So yeah, I am loving this soap. I mean, it's fantabulous. Okay. And so while I'm there, I will go ahead and let you guys see. Here, I've been using it here, and it may look really dark still, but that's because I've grown a lot of hair on my face again. Oh, my elbow. I can show you my elbow. I don't remember how it looked the other time that I used it, but this is how it looks. Here's a clip from the original video showing the difference between now and then. It's for dark spots like this and this. Sorry about this, my arm, guys. Let me try this arm. It's for stuff like that. And guys, let me tell you this as well. I don't know if you guys can see these little white things that are here on my arm, but this is actually almost like little hair bumps or something like that, that the soap is like the acid in it is doing something there. And when I first used it, I noticed it a lot, and I rubbed it or whatever, and it came off. And I think this these little things here, if you guys use it and you see this, I don't want you to be alarmed, because it's really not anything that's wrong. I think that's just a part of the process. So yeah, and I noticed it a lot on my knees when I did my knees the first time. It was like, oh my God, what the world is going on? And then, all of a sudden my skin was like a lot brighter. So that's got a lot to do with that. So the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is the hair that's on my face. You guys know I just like, okay, it wasn't like last week or 2 weeks ago that I did my, that I showed you guys me waxing this stuff. It wasn't that long ago, and I should not have hair back again like this. However, I have been taking biotin. This is the 10,000 micrograms. And I have been taking the hair, skin, and nails, and um, it's 3,000 micrograms of biotin. That's probably a lot, like 13. That's 13,000 micrograms. I'm not sure if that's too much or whatever. It's having no effect on me as far as making me sick or making me feel any kind of way. But I have noticed a tremendous amount of hair on my face again. So it's time for me to wax again. But I don't mind it because I know that this is helping me. Because, guys, I am quite hairy, but I am not so hairy that, I should be having this kind of hair. And, you know, I know it's got to be less than a month. Well, it's maybe a month, less than 6 weeks or so. This should not be back here like this. Like, I mean, it's like I never waxed. But that's okay because I can wax it off again, and I'm going to. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. So that is it. This is 5 minutes and 40, right at 6 minutes, and I'm done. Okay, so you guys have a great day. I love you all. Today is Sunday. It's Sunday morning for me. I not too long ago got up. I'm about to get ready for church, and I am going to have a blessed day, and I pray that you guys do the same. Okay, see you later, girl.